Alright, I fixed the little issue I was having for a moment. We'll start in 1 second. As I've said already, there's going to be a lot more moments of me mostly being muted here or there for both focus and in case background noise comes through. I'm also trying to do this little tracking sheet I have at the same time as I play. So hopefully that doesn't cause problems. No, not shocking. That was an experience. I am playing at one of the worst times to play, but unfortunately, it's time I had to get on. Oh, wow. Nothing. Of course we're going to Wonder Museum. Why wouldn't we? Why would we go anywhere else?
The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
Good lord, I had to do evil things that race. Evil, evil things. Son? Abuse your meat too. What are you talking about, gang? 0 points again. I'm not gaining anything from these races, dude. It doesn't help that I'm lagging, so I'm trying to do this cheat thing on my desktop, which I probably shouldn't do. I'm probably gonna take a second to actually try to set this up properly so I don't have to use my fucking computer because I don't have the best system to run multiple things at once, unfortunately. So let me see if I can set something up really fast so I can do something on my mobile device and not have to use my desktop for this. But bro is crazy for that one. What does he mean by that? Let me see. This is gonna take a second. This won't take long, hopefully. What's good? What's good? I'm working on something in the background to fix a system error. And it doesn't seem to be working. This is so dumb. I want to get this to, I want to get something to work. I don't have a Bluetooth keyboard anymore. I only have one plug in. I don't want this to take so long to set up, but it's something I'm trying to do on my mobile phone. It's something I'm trying to connect from my mobile phone to my desktop to my mobile phone, but I don't have the tools for that, unfortunately. And evidently, as you see from stream, my game is lagging because of stuff I have open. I'm trying to like shift to my phone, but of course, Google makes nothing work on Android. Everything only works on desktop, and I still have an older system. So opening literally anything while I stream means my game will just chug. I'm trying to find something that'll fix that. And I don't have a external keyboard for that. Unless, actually, I know how I can. I'm not. No way, I can't. 'Cause it still be open my desktop. I'm trying to get it on my phone. Yeah, this sucks. You couldn't get free time makes it break. So I know a friend who recommended like, oh, I can have somebody like do this for me while I stream, but I literally don't know anyone who can or who would want to. Because most people are either busy or don't care to do all that. And every command I use on my phone just gives an error. Because I can't recreate the simple command on Android because Google is terrible. Man, I don't want to lag my PC just to fill this thing out. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm trying to see if I can figure this out. At least while I do this, I'll let people fill in. Don't drown me now, Jesus. Jesus, don't drown me. No, I'm trying to grind. I don't want to die. Jesus, it's the aim and break constantly. Help. These niggas trying to drown me. That's crazy work. Okay, sure thing. Wait, I think I may have found something. This works. Yeah. Wait, hold on. So the thing I was talking about, I may have found it. Close. It's giving me military time. Oh, I may have found the method. No way. I think I did it. Let me see if I can make some edits to it. I did it. No way. I did it. So on this, there's this little explain what it is. 'Cause I think anyone who's in the Festival Elite server knows what it is. There's this like Legend Comp 6 Google sheet that you can just kind of just fill out to keep track of your grind. And I don't want to use my desktop while I stream, so I can't use the control feature on mobile. I'm trying to find like a command line in Sheets to kind of simulate the key press without, having to deal with the BS. And I finally just figured one out, and I got it to be like 100% accurate. And now I can do. Oh wait, I messed it up a little bit. I could do slash. I could do text now and have like the exact date put in properly. That is so peak. Too long. Too long. Don't read. It's Google Sheet stuff and finding a command I can do on mobile to fill in certain spots without it breaking on desktop. I think it's one. Oops, I don't want it to format like that. Basically, I'm creating custom little text formats for my phone so that way I can input everything on my phone and not my desktop. And I think it worked. No shot, it works. So I'm trying to pin these things that way. Oh, obviously I gotta get rid of it for right now. No way, I can just do this on my phone now. And everyone's trying to drown me. Lovely. Which means I can probably put my game back on full screen. Without any of the issues. Cool. Got this thing to work. Now we're officially going back to the grind. Now that I got to work on my phone. This works. I can do it on my phone. No more suffering, tabbing in and out.
The race is now getting ready. Now,
Let's hope this time I'll actually
let's begin.
gain some actual points and not just be stuck not gaining anything. Cleanest way I've taken a shortcut. Someone tried to impound my car. That's crazy. Am I gonna get slicered, or maybe someone would do a little more sense? Oh, there's 6-7. That's why. He has a little bit more sense. Just warm-ups. It's warm-ups. Oh! That was such BS, dude. It gave me no warning. That's such bullshit. I didn't get any warning. Just random rocket glove. At least I gained 7. That was such cheeks. I really hope y'all didn't miss too much of that race because of Twitch being invasive with ads. Well, I know where we're going.
Looking cool, Joker. The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
Oh wow, the formula I tried on my phone is a little broken. Whoops. I gotta fix that. Of course. The downside of streaming. Frame drops. But we still gonna get this moving. Oh, a frenzy. Bad. Somebody has a truck. Oh my god, 2 people with tornadoes is crazy. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Congratulations!
That was on me for trying to hope that I can get away from the wall. You know, it screwed me over. Also, fucking lagging. I hate that. That's an unfortunate negative too. What the? Hold on. Yeah, that's definitely rough. Also, I love Google Sheets so much. Wait, is it keeping track of the current time? Oh, I think I bugged it up. Oops, I think I bugged it up. I made a formula and I think I ruined it. Whoops. Oh, I think I bonked my formula. The times are wrong. I think it's updating over time. Okay, yeah. Hold on. I gotta tab out for this one. The times are screwed up. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so because I don't have a god PC, I can't do the dock and stream at the same time because then I will have crazy frame drops. So I try to make a formula on my phone to kind of simulate the same like the same commands as on desktop, and it kind of works, but I think whatever it does makes it constantly just update the current time and not the time implemented. So I have to go and probably fix that. Brother. Oh my god, bruh. Copy that. Just delete whichever in there. Oh, I see why it's not working. No, it makes you military time. That's weird. Let's put in A. until I can figure out how to do this format. Because the only other, because somebody suggested that I have a friend or somebody I know, like, watch the stream and do the spread, like the doc for me, and I'm sitting there like, I don't know a single person who's willing to watch my entire stream and keep track of this shit. I don't know anybody autistic enough to do that. Because it's literally just the first two slots. Yeah, I'm gonna say like no one's like that, and it's just the first two slots that just needs a keyboard press, and I just don't have the system to do that without busting the stream, which gets annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. That's why I told them no. That I gotta pay somebody to do that. Let me see if I can reset it up. $5 an hour. Let me try something. I'm gonna try to just autofill, have the dates autofill themselves without my input. Like I just do a bunch of preset slots and then just see if I can just do the time by itself. I think updating the little slots, the columns themselves is what's causing it to fuck the timestamp I made up. Every time I try to implement the time, it'll kind of reset it. The thing, I'm just gonna have that not happen. See how that works. If all else fails, fuck it. I'll just implement the time like manually. That's just another form that I can do. That's not just now. I know this is technically dangerous ass time to play ranked, but we will. What did we just take us? Oh, hell yeah. Mystic Jungle.
The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
The amount of people that fell off is crazy. That's a dangerous spot. Whoa, lag spike. Whoa, another lag spike. Oh, it's bad. Oh, what is happening? Jesus. Why is it doing that? Of course. Why else? Yeah, we can make a comeback. We gotta be careful from all the bombs. What was I supposed to do against that? Okay, so that's infuriating. I lost because I kept having lag spikes. Jesus. Okay, so hold on. It was actually got unplayable. What happened? Let me see if I can just quickly fix that, because that's actual bullshit that I lost 11 points because my assistant decided to stop running in the middle of fucking playing. And I'm not gonna lie, if all else fails, I'll legit just have to stop streaming just for the sake of being able to like climb without the possibility of my PC killing itself midway. Because otherwise, there's no point in me trying to stream my progress if streaming is going to damage it. Hold on, let's try to figure something out. Oh, that's how the command works. Okay, this is going to piss me off because what am I supposed to do here? I don't know what caused that or why it happened. I don't know if that completely fixes it. Because that sucks. Like there was nothing I could have done. My system just, I don't know if you heard on the stream, even the audio cut out. So it's like, I don't know if that was a moment of I had to repair, or if that was something of like, that's going to be a consistent thing. I'll do another race. If it keeps happening, I'm just going to not stream today. And just do it another day, something like that. Because I don't want to I don't want to kill my grind process trying to stream it if I don't have the tools to do so. Because that's bullshit. I'm dropping down lower simply for the sake I wanted to show the world the progress. Alright. So let's see how this will run now.
The races are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
Ooh, holy. Whoops. Holy driving error. What, bruh? Can I turn, please? Can I not go to 59 frames so I can turn? Jesus Christ, the backing of items is diabolical right here. We love to see it. Well, whatever that issue was, I don't know what caused it or why it happened, but hey, I got a dub, I guess. So that's nice. Sure thing. Okay. Wait, hold on, what? Was it, wait, I was able to actually input the time. Man, wait, I was actually able to input the time on Google Sheets on mobile without a command. There's a button for that now. I wasted an hour of my life for nothing. I'm impressed. I mean, I would like it to stop being fucking military time, though. Let me make it stop being military time. Bruh. Well, anyways, that's a good first place. Let me go to the restroom for one quick second. Alright, we back. My bad, the stream has been finicky as fuck. I didn't want to start it too late. And there was a bunch of stuff I was doing. Ooh. Okay. Decent track selection. I would say.
The race is now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
Oh, well. As I learned, I have made some mistakes on the spreadsheet again. God damn it. I fixed it after this race. Attack item central. I'm pretty sure you locked it. Wait, I probably shouldn't hard front run Sand Road. I didn't want to get put all the way back here, but you know. I get a fucking ghost. I'm in 7th place. Of course. That was a terrible idea. Did that improperly.
Nice.
Oh boy. Just 3. Whatever. Alright, let me tab out. Fuck it. At this point, I don't think I could do it on mobile because Google's fucking terrible of a company sometimes with how they handle any of their apps. So I'm gonna have to just do it exclusively on desktop because every time I try doing it, it just breaks the whole thing, like severely. Like it broke bad just now. So it's like whatever. I'm gonna have to just yeah, because it ripped it apart. It just ripped it apart. Like the whole formatting is actually just destroyed all from one thing on did one thing on mobile and ripped the whole formatting apart completely. I have no idea why that happened. It's ridiculous. I've been wanting to do like one simple thing and then the whole thing just crumbles. So let me deal with something for 1 second. Ah, right now. Yeah, so no more doing this on mobile because mobile breaks it like really bad. Like I didn't know it'd be actually break it that severely. So I can put this back on borderless and just work with it like that and hope that. Oh wow, look at that! One of the drops, and I hope that doesn't break anymore. It's hilariously ridiculous if that's the thing that can happen. But it is what it is. Could have been worse. Ooh, peak cracks. What do we get from this? What do we get from this? Hell yeah, Mystic Jungle.
The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
Bro, it is fucking violent out here. Oh, that's not good. Good thing I did that. Boom boom dodge. Yay. Bruh. Brother. Well, I can't take the shortcut. I don't have a whiz, but whatever. Oh, that's a monster truck. That was such bullshit. Come on, gang.
Nice.
Just -3 again. I'm glad it's only -3. Not anything crazier. Also, the lag doesn't seem too bad while I have this set up, so I think I might be chilling. Might be. Who knows? That's crazy that y'all tried to drown me. I'm seeing all the hydrates. Like, Jesus. Okay, Urban Canyon. We're getting somewhere with that. We can get somewhere with that.
The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
Bruh. Who has this giant terrorist weapon above me? Oh, there it goes. Oh, I'm getting so sick of attack items. Bro, all I'm getting is attack items. For what? Oh, somebody robbed me with the laser. That sucks.
Great!
That sucks. That was my first place. Damn it, Suki. Absolute thief. Man, that was such a clean race too. But it is what it is. How goes the grind? It's getting better. Thank you for following me. FTM Silver. I've seen you in races before. I've seen you plenty of times. But it's going pretty good so far. I mean, last night I was at 2050, but I gambled and dropped all the way down, so I'm trying to not make that mistake this time. At this point, King Bottom might legit be the best thing to choose. All the other tracks have such a terrible track record. And no, that was not a pun.
The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
Oh, I'm inside box. Whatever. Whoa, Jesus, who was about to alley-oop the fucking spike ball towards me? And of course, there's two people with giant bombs. Oh, a fucking terrorist. Wrong person. I was trying to hit the one with the bomb. Why are we back in greens? There's no reason to back to green. Hopefully a lot of item spammers are off. You'll never know when they're truly off or not. Trust me. Especially how many items don't give you a warning that they're about to like blow your shit smooth off. You just gotta hope that your attention span is there and ready. This is so much easier to do. It wasn't the stress of Neanderthals behind me. We don't have a wide enough gap to get away from them. And I can't take the shortcut either. Nope. Every time I'm about to press the button, that happens, bro. Every damn time I'm about to press the shield button, that's when I get one framed.
Nice.
I gotta do it earlier. Cause playing fucking chicken is annoying. I got 7th from that? Are you kidding me? My luck on Wonder Museum is always terrible. I always somehow manage to miss the 1-frame tornado or the 1-frame monster truck. I'm shocked that he popped that so early. I'm 90% sure because I was sitting behind him. So either he was getting aimed at or I was sitting behind him, so he just popped it to get me away. This is just assumptions. Like, I don't truly know. I'm actually decently shocked that having this on borderless and trying to use my browser at the same time isn't causing any huge problems right now. So I don't know what I did to fix it, but it's playable. Excuse me, I did not mean for that to be audible.
The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
Here we go, white space. I still don't know what Sega was thinking with adding so many attack items. Because, dude, half the time the item roulette is just you getting attacked. There's 2 bombs. Not this goofy ass Geometry Dash music. That's diabolical work. That music wasn't even in Geometry Dash. That's from Monster Cat. And don't disrespect my goat fool ever again. Even though Geometry Dash is lit, so that's also a compliment at the same time. Of course, I didn't snap drift. Oh, this is stressful. What is wrong with these people? I didn't know there was a dude with a crack behind me. I should have attacked him. I didn't even get an item box. This is why I used to dodge a white space. These endings always sucked. Wait, might be possible. Yo, oh, I get lied by the laser. It told me I was gonna go further than that.
Ow!
I thought I was gonna go further than that. Of course. God, this point is fucking harsh. Well, I got 11th, so I can't complain about that. Jesus Christ, man. You can barely... Maybe it's because right now I'm not at the 2K level yet, but sometimes you can barely, like, scrap up points for winning, but you can lose all of it in, like, one race. I don't understand what point systems are like that. But I guess it's like a speed thing too. Maybe everyone else was just simply faster. So by the time Laser caught up, they were too far ahead of the original Prism. Because I'm not good at I'm not really that great at laser robbing. I don't know the spot to do it that I guarantee like a low to high placement. Every time I try, it seems like I'd get a awkward spot. The 2100 gold is only hard because it's both time of day and I'm doing the risky thing of, yeah, I'm gonna stream on a system that was built before UE5 became standard. But it's also my fault because I like mods, so it's partially on me for wanting to mod a game. And the big year of Obama chuckled is crazy. But it's only for modding a game in the big 2026 because technology never wants to work. But I can't get into that kind of mindset because that'll just make you play worse. Bad mood to make you play bad. We gotta lock in. Let's get this moving.
The races are now getting ready.
Oh wow, that's a lot of.
About to begin.
I don't know what Tigger did to make decals so fucking strong, but anytime I noticed that decals are also a thing that also like huge lag spikes. Why do they load so poorly? Wow, I did that I did that so poorly. Well, to be fair, like I'm doing it poorly because my frame rate is not solid 60. So I'm kind of banking on whatever line I take doesn't get screwed up by the moment the game freezes. I think I kept the shield. Oh, he has a bomb. High chance he's gonna throw it right at the end of the cross world. Oh my god. Can I just let go of drift if I want? Why does it like to hold for a single frame? Oh, for once, shoving actually saved me. A dub. I don't know. Dump Factory's just been my track this whole Legend comp. I've barely placed low on this track. Nice, plus 16. Two peak tracks and then one track that I am very unsure of.
Looking cool, Joker.
All right. Urban King, this track, I still somehow can't get certain lines down.
Now, the race is about to begin.
I'm like, yeah, I can do this turn perfectly, and then somehow I land and I'm still low as shit. And I'm like, there's gotta be a drift I'm doing wrong. But we still practicing. This track is still peak. Oh, we got the CPUs in the lobby. They're gonna kind of slime us out. Always trying to slime us out. Yeah, that's Neanderthal action, but hey, they gotta learn some way. No, he went up there. I was gonna slice him because I don't want him holding a bomb. Oh, he doesn't have one anymore. You do though. Oh boy. He's trying to get real goofy. Yes, the bomb gets rid of trucks. Cool. I don't know what place I got from that. I think that was fourth.
Nice.
I think that was fourth. Okay, Tangle's animation got killed for less. That's facts. Was that Thomas? Yes. Also, yeah, that was fourth. Nice. It's 4 CPUs. That's technically 6 in a sense. But yeah, if you hear the audio cutting out, that's only because I'm filling out information on another tab. That was indeed Thomas. The tankiest of engines. Oh, wait, top 10 barely moved. You know, I'm gonna always have diabolical music choices. The crazy part is, I don't even think, like, it triggers any, like, what's it called? Any guidelines. Because it's so muffled.
Later.
Oh boy, Market Street. It's gonna get real stressful.
The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
Now, Market Street is the one track where you don't want to make any mistakes, because that can guarantee you that you're not catching up. So you want to usually play Market Street near perfect, and don't play like that. Don't do that. I think they have an excuse because I'm playing like a weaker system than half the player base. But even then, that doesn't excuse any bad gameplay. Any bad gameplay decisions. Because we're going to play like we own the place. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Y'all need to chill. I'm not drifting. I'm not drifting. Y'all got it. Oh, y'all fucking got it. Bro's teaching us how to teaching us while playing the game. I do that all the time. It's a nice little habit I end up forming. And sometimes just to remind myself. Use a tornado. He didn't use it. Oh, well, he probably used it, but it's not on my end. I'm so sorry for what I hit with a tornado. Kind of. I'm kind of sorry. And that right there is the end of your Market Street run. Yep, that's the end of my run.
Congratulations!
This is why I say you need to play perfect and not get hit, otherwise that's pretty much the end of your run. Well, back to another... Actually, how long did it take when I started? That was 30 minutes. I hope you know, trying to climb up to 2K to 30 minutes. And you can lose 30 minutes of like progress in one race. That's why this can be tedious. Because the consistency means you can't have a bad race, or that's hours you have to get back. So that's gonna be a tedious process, because you're not always guaranteed a good track selection or a good lobby. And of course, there's bots. But it is also partially it's like 60%, not 60, like 75% a skill issue. The rest of the percentage is I don't have a good system. So everyone's playing, some people are more like playing like smooth 60. I'm sitting here playing with like the randomness of, am I gonna have smooth frame rate or is it gonna drop like a rock? I sent 5 clips in coaching. I will keep those in mind for when I do the next stream, because I plan to do it sometime soon.
The races are now getting ready.
Like I played at a constant disadvantage. Like I see clips from a lot of like the other top players, like y'all are playing like no lag, 100% smooth, where I'm sitting here praying that I don't drop to 59 frames on the critical turn, otherwise it will lock my drift, because it doesn't count inputs if the frame rate isn't solid. I'm so glad I did that. Oh my god, bruh. What? What the fuck? Are you serious?
Nice.
They just showed up. Two of them showed up on top of me. What the fuck was I supposed to do about that? 6th place with 2 CPUs. Good God. It's also Aqua Forest, which is a shitty track in competitive. Let me use the bathroom. Let me do that real quick. All right, here we go. Let's see what we get here.
The races are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
Big jungle, here we go. Whoa, almost got shoved far away. Whoa. I'm not sure if I should go for the rest of the play to do this cut, or if I should just keep the... You know what? I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna keep the tornado and wisp. I'm glad I did that, because the cut wasn't that much faster. Legit had to sit there and wait dry straight because anything I've done would have gotten me crushed. So I'm slower than everyone running a trade. Damn it. Well, I didn't hit Rainbow Aura. Rainbow Aura would have given me the speed boost, but I unfortunately did not get it. I think that was 5th. Correct me if I'm wrong, that was 5th place, I think. Also, no problem, Suyu. He's very common in my VOD review streams, so I've been basically my way of saying like shut up. That's why I said the hand on your shoulder thing is my way of saying don't tell yourself incorrect things that are just make things worse. Because my whole purpose of what I was saying to him was less of like me trying to put him down. It's more of me trying to tell him, as someone who's been in that mindset before, don't lie to yourself. Don't think that's the way to go. Because I thought that was the way to go, and it made my performance so bad over the years. I ended up improving it by getting rid of it. Like the moment you get rid of that type of mindset, the easier it gets. Like the moment you forget it's a game, that's when it just becomes bad. I want my run back. This game is a test of mentality. Very much so, yes. It is a mentality test. If your mental isn't strong, you will fumble really easily. Because even though like right now I'm in 1986, I'm far from top 10. One of the things I used to always tell people is that the only reason I do so well is because a lot of times I'm just not getting mad. Most people are like letting like their rage kind of get to them until Q. I kind of just don't get mad. I kind of just be like, eh, it is what it is, whatever. Run it back. I'm still human. I would still crash out at times. Especially when I'm in a platinums. That's platinums in here. Oh, fuck. Oh, boy. I ain't gonna hold you, Sui. You're better than me. Cause last night I hit 2050, had two like point loss races in a row, and my ass still thought I can just keep going. I'm thinking, job's not finished, we're good, and then I'm back down here because I just kept going. Which is funny, it was the reason I used to always spend more time like being in a voice chat whenever I played, because my homies tried to force me to park, otherwise I would gamble. Because sometimes you get too big of a win streak, you don't know when it ends. Because sometimes you can have a win streak, have one loss, and then go back to winning. So you never truly know when it ends until it gets like bad. That's kind of like the lesson I've been learning. I didn't have anything to stop the weights. God, trying to play it safe with the way these fucking monster trucks are is nerve-wracking. And of course, there's people who are aggressively tornadoing. What was that? What are we doing? What the f are we doing? God, I hate playing against lower ranked players, dude. They just wasted like their defenses. They're the same type of players that I see do shit like that and then go on Twitter to complain about the game's balancing. It's like, the game ain't perfectly balanced, but y'all niggas play like garbage. Like, God damn, I hate fighting low ranked players because they're the ones who do everything to sabotage a race but cannot improve for their fucking lives. Oh, there's a -4. And I think that was 7th. Another reason I have to keep track of these things because it helps me like see my consistency and like what times I'm going into big losing streaks or not, because that way I know when to just play and not play. If I know there's times I'm going to big win streaks, I'm just going to prioritize those times. If I see on the sheet that there's times of winning losing streaks, nope, I'm not playing that era. Hey, this subscription is eat. I don't have an alert. Oh, there it is. I was confused, like, where's my alert? Let's spin it all in one place. Yeah, no, people gotta remember, take breaks. Take breaks. Like go leave, grab a snack, get yourself some food, rest. And then the moment you return, everything is usually much easier. There it is. You don't see it, but I'm trying to remove the mouse on my end.
The racers are now getting ready.
Another thing too, I've learned this the hard way. Unfortunately, some people are just not built for it. Like, Legend Comp is one of those modes I started straight up telling people, like, based on how much I know how they are, don't play it. I just reach that point, I just tell them, don't play it. It's not worth it. It's no point. There's not much you can do with somebody who, like, can't get their mindset into the zone properly. Yeah, like, yeah, if you're good with the acceleration machine, I'm impressed. Like, it being the worst stat don't mean it's, like, you're not gonna win with it. Like, I've seen people who are really good with acceleration stat, like, vehicles. Just, you know, unfortunately, due to its limitations, it leads to a lot of, you know, them getting left behind. That's a ghost! Fuck y'all. Ouch. I was too far away. Yeah, God, my lines are so bad. Okay. A slicer and a wisp. I need some way to keep this wisp, which is dangerous because it's gonna be a slime closer to these squid. The slime or a dark shot closer to the squid. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Yep, there it is. Wait, it might still be possible. No, it's not. Fuck, dude. All because I didn't pay attention to what's on the fucking road. No, it wasn't monster truck this time. It was my fault. I didn't pay attention. Oh my fucking god, dude. I don't even know what placement I got. I didn't even fully pay attention. Okay, yeah. Let me update the sheet. Fuck me, dude. I know technically, like, I need to also recognize the type of lobbies I'm in and just not playing them. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at, like, the sheet right now. I haven't gotten, after I had first place in Dampa, I haven't gotten a single good race in a hot minute. And looking at it, there's too many, I think there's certain players in here that are a little too open-ended with their playstyle, and at least it's just chaos, and that's like, that causes a crab bucket. So chances are, if we get Dampa and I get fucked in Dampa, yeah, that tells me I need to leave this lobby. Like, that just tells me this is just a lobby I should not be in. I didn't even notice what track we got. I had looked away. Oh, I fucked with this. Damn, dude, the climb is tough. Cause you gotta have to. I noticed it sounds weird, right? Because some people it's the opposite. I noticed when the more 2K plus players in the lobby, the more I start winning. And I think it's because they're not just throwing whatever item they have randomly and just ruining the, I guess, the flow or like game plan. Because it's like a domino effect. One bad player can simply do one dumb thing and it domino affects everyone and everything, and that's what makes it so chaotic and hard to maintain yourself. Because a lot of times those bad plays don't even like help those players who made those plays either. It just leads to them getting last too, because they're not really going to be driving fast enough. I say I also did a bad play. Technically, but they got this hidden world. It's big enough so I can get away from the trucks. Yeah, like gold and gold and plat is hard. Well, not gold and plat. Yeah, low emerald is really hard because they're in that zone of they probably found a more scummier way of getting the emerald, and then the playstyle got them hard stuck there. Yeah, like Mogi lobbies are so funny because they're the ones you would think would be harder. No, they're the easiest ones to me. But I know that it's so much easier to do well in a Mogi style lobby than it is in just a random lobby. Then I know all the players in there, so I know who's a front runner and who's bad, and who swings. If I don't recognize the player, I don't know what kind of bullcrap I'm getting into. That sucks. Got rid of my Whisper defense item, so this could be screwed. Yep, there it is. No. Fuck me, dude. I didn't know I was that close.
Nice.
Okay, I'm going to go get me something to eat. Okay. I'm gonna go get me something to eat and then come back and see if I can get a better run because that is fucking tedious. Like I'm not the same type of player of most where I go into the whole 30 minutes feel of how bad the items are, blah blah. All right, because I come from fighting games. I have the mindset that that eventually you can't complain anymore because it is what it is, right? We have the patch just came out. They didn't make certain changes. Big whoop. We have to just live with it until either they make those changes or just learn how to like counterplay it or just live with it, right? The tornado thing's fucking annoying because I know why people do it, right? It's usually to keep themselves like 100% safe at the end of a race. Like no one can shoot them. Like anyone else with a tornado can't do anything. Sometimes it's a case where you can just knock somebody in front of you back so you can get the spot. Doesn't change how annoying it is, how hard it is to deal. Like it's hard to deal with the tornado in the sense that the sense of hitbox is weird. I don't know if I'm too close or too far because you can feel like you're miles away from it and still get like hit. Other times you can feel like you're just right next to it and then you're fine and randomly boom, now you're hit. Like playing chicken with the tornadoes, super tedious. And a lot of these have been misplays. Like I feel it. There's been moments where if I just kept the shield and wisp, I probably would have been fine. Or I should have just braked when I saw the tornado in front of me. Just did a small break, but there's trucks. It's hard because depending on the lobby, depends on how many trucks and tornadoes are going to be flung around like late. Let me put that there because I am going to do what I usually do. Funny enough, I'm going to do the exact advice I'd be giving people, and I'm going to take a rest for a sec just to get something to eat, come back more clear headed, and then make a better grind. Because my highest point was my icon is turned off. I turned it off like prematurely. My highest point was 2050, right? Like 50 points away from like top 10. And then I gambled and threw it away, and now I'm like 80, 80 points down. So I need to just come back clear headed, better lobby, just be able to grind up. Because good lord, the consistent losses is crazy right now. Especially moments where I could have won, but I did one mistake and lost it. And because I'm transparent, I'll even share the fucking doc that I'm using of my own progress to understand what it's like. Just to be more transparent and be like, yeah, y'all see me make some crazy placements. You got to see the journey I have to go through for that shit, dude. Like, it's rough. It is tedious. Like, there's days where I'm grinding crazy, and there's days where I'm falling. It is not great. It's not fun, but I am determined to hit that top 24 by the end of this. And see that I did make 2050 shows. I can do it. I just gotta come in level-headed, good mindset, and not playing when tired or hungry. So all I had was like a burger and a fry. It feels very random. It's not truly random, right? It's more the case where it's the play. It's more like one is gambling, right? I should have stopped when I was at 2050. But I came home from work. I worked closing shift and then just hopped on like an hour later and was doing fine. I was getting fatigued. I was getting tired. That was the problem. I got tired. My lines were getting worse. My decision making was getting worse. And I just kept going in the spiral of I dropped too low. I want to make it back to where I was. And I just kept playing worse. And that's what dropped me down. Other thing too, lobbies do matter. The times you play does matter. Because not every player is good, right? It's a kart racer. Unfortunately, bad players can make everybody suffer. Because one bad play, like if you're holding a large bomb and you just throw it with no rhyme or reason, that can just lead into a whole scramble. Because now everyone's either panicking, freaked out, or it's a crab bucket where somebody get hit back. Now they're like, okay, I'm gonna crash up, and somebody else randomly threw a glove. Now they got smart bounce into it. Leads into a lot of problems if you don't pay attention to other lobbies and players you're dealing with. Right? Yeah, in a sense, because it's a casual comp game. So yeah, it's the casual aspect that people can argue. I'm still a firm believer that Cas comp games are fine in competitive settings as much as they are in casual settings. The problem is trying to intermerge the player types and hoping that they'll like merge properly. That doesn't really work as good as people think it does. Because no matter what, whether you want to complain about the sweats, complain about the casuals, no matter what, someone with a bad mindset is going to be just make it bad for themselves and everyone around them. All right. Now, I'm not saying you can't be casual, you can't have fun, right? I'm not gonna get hit with pancake and waffles type bullshit by my statements here. But my main thing is like this, at least this specific Legend Comp 6 is a lot more stakes. There's a lot more bigger things in line. And there are players who kind of just don't really take that to stride. And that leads into the problem of like everyone is suffering from your lack of like, I guess, caring. Like you don't have to care, but don't make it other people's problems. That makes sense. That's why that's why I had said earlier in stream that I was giving certain people the advice to just straight up don't play. This is the one Legend Con where like, yeah, you coming in and then just flexing how much you don't quote unquote don't care or above this or whatever, just makes you an asshole in that case, right? Previous Legends comps, it's whatever, right? We're just playing for a banner. Yeah, it's 100% fine to have pride in your skill and your placements, right? Clearly, I do, consider I play this competitively, right? I do, but I still recognize, it's still a game. The reward I'm getting for getting high in Legend Comp is a banner. It's just some pixels, right? I'm cool with that. Legend Comp 6 actually has something in real life that leads into something big. This is a moment where now you can only say, oh, it's just a game, you just doing it for pixels. It's no longer about pixels. Now it's about a fucking company flying you out to a whole city for a championship that thousands are going to watch. Now you're an asshole for just sabotaging that. Because now you're just screwing over somebody who just, whether for fun or not, could get something big out of it. And you just screwed them over because you don't care. That's fucked up. This is one of those moments where it's just don't play. Just do something else. Just don't play. Like, World Match is still available. Just play World Match. Don't go to Legend Comp and then make it everyone else's problem because you feel like you're above everyone. That's not how you do it. That's not the mindset way to go because karma will catch up to you by that point. Now, it's a difference if you're just simply joking around for like one day and then calling it one. I mean, it's still not great, but it is what it is. like I said, this is just my mindset. Everyone doesn't have to share it. I can't convince people that have think a certain way or play a certain way. You can't really do that. But I'm just hoping my whole ramble here while I wait for my food is a way of saying, if you don't care, don't play. Just don't stress yourself out. Don't stress other people out. Don't ruin your days doing something that you don't have a stake in. That's just it. Now, I'm not gonna ramble all day and all night. Let me actually go and grab a bite and actually be ready for the nightly grind. Because I'm trying to make that. I'm not even gonna go for top 24. I'm actually gonna say fuck it. I'm gunning for top 10. I almost made top 10 last Legend Comp. It was not that hard. I could do it this time. I just got to do what I did last Legend Comp and actually play with some sense. So we shall return. Guess who is back from that small break? A small bit of rest to grab something to eat. Oh, let me change the little tagline here. Oop. Nah, not like that. I'm just put. There we go. Yeah, there it is. I need a new PC. There we go. That works. It's so on the nose, but who cares? It's funny. Yeah, there's gonna be small bits of background noise, so don't be shocked if I'm like muted doing races occasionally. I might just do that more so I can concentrate. But we in. Let's get this bag. Let's be able to concentrate properly and get our goal, which is quite high. I'm not gonna lie, at least from how much I fumbled. Let's get this moving. Okay, this lobby looks quite competent. Now again, let's not fumble like crazy. Let's do this properly.
The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
Let's see how these races are gonna go now. This time we're not gonna gamble once we hit a goal. What the fuck? What was that? Of course. Oh, no, fucking Market Street. The fact I fell off already sealed my fate. Unless I get enough drills, but I should have all holding them. God damn it. Like a dumbass, I forgot we were Market Street and made a mistake. That was a terrible way to come back. I need to avoid Market Street. Well, it's the lowest I've been. Good lord, I gotta start avoiding Market Street. Cause it's so overly volatile. Oh my god, I don't even know why it's so. I used to do so well in it. I don't know what changed. Like now, I so far I've not gotten a single good race on Market Street. Well, maybe it is a mistake that one mistake can end your race because there's no shortcuts. It's all just straight driving, and with everyone packed together, you can't get a drill that easily unless you're far back. But by then, the drill is too slow. Good lord, my track selection luck is just bad right now. Actually, no, I'm gonna Papados. I don't know. I don't like any of these tracks. This is embarrassing. Towards Middle Harbor. Good lord, in the past
The races are now getting
45 minutes, I've only gone negative. I haven't gone positive yet. I gotta fix that. Maybe one moment I might just avoid the shortcut. Yeah, just like that. Just so I don't get launched away. I mean, a new thing. I might have started avoiding, like I did last night, avoiding shortcuts that I know like can ruin your race if you get shoved off. Whoa, that's a little awkward. I'm so tired of attack items. Is this the only item set in the game all of a sudden? Ooh, somebody tried it. All that for 6th place. Damn. My score is so low, they gave me points for 6th. And diabolical work. I will say though, these are becoming the good lobbies that I enjoy. So that means it is the good time of night. Problem, I'm playing like a dumbass. I shouldn't be. I need to play with intelligence. Who is choosing fucking Wily's castle? Why are we going here?
The race is now getting ready. Now, the race
That sucks in
is about
comp.
to begin.
Oh, not fully. It's just, hey, it kind of does, because then this everyone's bunched together, so someone's gonna get shoved into an enemy. I can, whoa! I'm getting packed up like crazy back here, dude. Oh. Yeah, I can't keep the West Ham in 5th. Okay, I'm in prime, get something decent position. Oh my god, bro, come on. I didn't mean to grab that. Get it. Okay. That was a bad play. That was a bad play. Yo, I'm so Fucking tired of these tornadoes. You call it a skill issue. I genuinely do not know how to deal with them. But then again, I'm the one who thought I had to truck. It'd probably just brush them, but I was not close them enough. Oh my god, dude. It's what, 150 points needed for this goal? I mean, I have to be consistently placing decent, which isn't impossible. But the difficult part is literally just to say that I gotta make sure the track selection is good, because you get a bad track or a track that my build isn't benefiting from, I'm just gonna get robbed if I'm not careful. Because I'm working harder than everyone else. I'm legitimately just running a very volatile build. So I have to work like maybe 10% harder than anyone in the lobby. So most of this difficulty is literally to say that I'm stubborn. I could use HRE 130, but what's the fun in that? I'm here to prove a point. Can't prove a point if I bitch out, so we're just gonna keep running it.
About to begin.
That was so stressful. Also, what's good? Zero love.
Nice.
My bad. I am in most races. I am just not talking because that was stressful. There's so much background noise that pop up my mic, so I've been muting my mic in races. But what is good? Zero. A top 3. Let's Mixed Jungle, my baby. Mystic Jungle never fails me, except when it did. But we don't talk about when it did earlier. Wait, no, that wasn't Mr. Jones' fault. My PC killed itself. It just started shooting itself. So that was something different. Oh my god. The amount of work I had to put into that race was crazy. But that doesn't mean we don't got it. We're gonna climb. We just gotta keep going with this performance. Dang, what are we waiting on? Hello, Tundra. Come on, some please wait. On what? There we go. Oh, this track selection is booty cheeks.
Come on, you cowards! Has to go.
Yeah, I was not letting him have Market Street. The amount of times I got screwed over on Market Street was too much. Oh yeah, see you, Zero.
The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
In broad daylight. In broad daylight. In broad daylight. In broad daylight. We're up so bad my game couldn't even handle it. The lag was crazy. My game couldn't even handle it. Oh, it still can't handle it. Jesus Christ, what just happened? Only 10. Oh, because there's no people who came here. In broad daylight. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the main reason I started muting when I'm racing, because I noticed it's so much easier to lock in when I don't have to like pay attention to everything else around me, like outside the game. So don't be shocked if like in mid game, no responses. If we want this goal, we gotta be locked. We gotta be locked on. And I also gotta make sure my PC doesn't kill itself at those times. Like right now, I don't know why it's lagging again. That's not good. That race right there was good. But we gotta keep up this performance as much as we can.
Come on.
Whoa, this is lag spikes happening randomly.
Looks good.
So something is causing it to lag again.
Come on. Later.
That's a little nerve-wracking. But you know, we about to start. Mic off.
The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
Okay. If anyone wants to clip that of how the reason I have that fucking tagline on the bottom, you can see why I have that on my tagline on stream right now, because I got robbed from not the players, it pros. Oh, my game is not playable right now. Oh Lord. Okay, so we're gonna have to do something. We have to do a couple of checks and balances again because the game was not playable. And then people wonder why I'm always like, hey, send me money for me to do literally anything just so I can get a working system, because that was terrifying. I've never seen it freeze that many times in one race before. Let's see why it's doing that. Oh wow, my entire system is chugging. Like ridiculously chugging. It is wow. It shouldn't even be chugging. There's nothing happening. Holy Lord. Okay. Uh, that needs to get figured out right now because I can't do another race with it freezing like that. Even now, looking at the frame rate counter, it won't say 60. Let me see about that. Give me a second. So I forgot that I can plug my external keyboard to my phone. I could have just done that this whole time. So I don't need to have the thing on my desktop anymore. I can just plug my external keyboard into my phone and then work the document on my phone. I legitimately forgot I had the tools to do that. Oh wow, it is not. This game is struggling right now. What happened? Put it back on full screen. If it chugs again for another race, I'm gonna just do a full like game restart. So let's see how we go now.
Yeah. Looks good. Come on. Sup? Looks good. Later.
The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
Oh yeah, the game is not playable. Yeah, I can't do it. I'm gonna have to just restart it. Yeah, the game is legitimately not playable. Because that's getting extremely aggravated. That's actually gonna kill my entire grind if it keeps freezing like this. Like, I can't grind up to nothing if every time I try, my PC freezes. So, what I'm gonna do real quick. Jesus Christ, I couldn't even close it. It was frozen when I closed it. So I'm gonna just do that and then see. My mouse is slowed. Oh my god, everything is slow as molasses right now. All right, let's see if that'll fix it. Give it some time to just cool off. I don't know. I've never had to deal with my entire system chugging this bad before. I wasn't chugging day one. All right, so I restarted it, and if it continues to chug and struggle like this, I would just end stream for the night and just play off stream, just for the sake of a proper climb. Because, good lord, 2 races in a row I lost because my game kept freezing. So I can't make a turn, dodge nothing if the game is frozen. Like, if it keeps getting bad, I'm gonna have to just end stream. Because otherwise I can't run the stream and play if it's gonna chug. It's all peak tracks. Oh, you love to see it. I don't know which one. Give me whatever. It's all peak.
The races are now getting ready.
Yeah, never mind. It is still freezing for longer periods. This might be a moment where after this race, I'm gonna have to just call it on stream and just stream another day if this doesn't let up, because otherwise I'm just gonna hinder myself. Okay. Wow. You can even watch. I don't even see it on stream. You can even watch it like freezing randomly. This is not playable. I can't stream the game right now. Plus 2 is nice, but I can't. Yeah, I can't stream the game today. I'm gonna have to do it another day. Because this can't work. I can't stream my progress if I'm losing because my game just keeps dropping frames severely. This might be a rare moment where I legit have to just play off stream for either the rest of comp or until I figure out what consistently causes this. Yeah, I tried something different today when I had something open, but I cut all of that off and it's still not even functioning. So this moment I'm gonna have to just call it on stream and just do this another day. Because this can't work. Like this is not playable. Which is unfortunate because I enjoy streaming, especially this game, but no point in doing that if the stream is going to be the one that causes me to not make it to top spot because it freezes whenever anything happens. So let me see, who can I raid? Yeah, I know I can raid.
While I try to figure this shit out. Man,